Hajime mash to everybody. I am so sorry for the delay. It's been a bit of an interesting end of the year for me. Also, it's very hard to be relatively consistent at this time from, I suppose, my birthday, which is before Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's. It's all in the same proximity. And then also, you know, we just saved a fur baby, so that also becomes part of the whole instability of trying to keep everything together. Hopefully it's a little bit more consistent now. I've kind of worked around the situation. So I have to say Happy New Year's to everybody, or whoever is around the world. It's going to be, I think this 2024 is going to be an interesting year. Hopefully a lot more things are going to happen. I got sick again. That was fun. So I exercised. I did like the whole cardio thing. And then I think maybe because I was surrounded by people and I forgot to wear my mask during, I think just after Thanksgiving or just before Thanksgiving when everybody was going grocery shopping. Must have caught something from there. Didn't wear the mask. That was pretty stupid. And that's where we are right now. So yeah, I think I just want to wish everybody off for the New Year's. Hopefully more things will happen within the space. This is good for me to keep my YouTube channel because it becomes part of like my website and also my portfolio. So, you know, you guys can see what's going on. The computer is still needing to be fixed. We're still getting, I think my husband just got the drive, but he needs to repair it from the inside. It's an internal concern. So there's nothing I can do with composition in regards to production. This had to come to a halt. Hopefully by next year everything will be sorted out and I'll be able to work on that. But I can leave you guys with a little bit of music. This is what I think of every time I think of New Year's, New York, ball dropping, confetti all over the place. So this is where I am right now with this. I'm going to just play this for you. 2, 3, 4. I'm still playing this by ear. To put together like a song or a whole compilation of things, you have to kind of practice it on a consistent basis. And these are like one-off pieces that I'm kind of like just playing during the time period of when I think they're necessary. So it's not, don't use this as a music video of any sort. This is just me being proactive on YouTube and trying to just kind of keep it going because I know that I've been a little out of touch with what's going on YouTube because of what's been happening in my personal life. So take this as just inspirational moments. Don't use it as anything beyond. It's not completely entertainment. It's not completely, I don't know, it's not completely a final product. These are concepts in thought and process creation. Let's put it that way. that's just something quick, just to bring in the new year. We all know that New York, New York is definitely one of those songs that is very proactive within this time of New Year's. It's always the one that people play before the ball drops or something. I don't know. It's just how it is. And yeah, I just want to leave you off on that. I hope everybody is exercising. I have to get back into my exercise. It's been interesting, to say the least. I think COVID cases have gone up a little bit. People are getting sick. We don't know what it is. I don't think I had COVID. I think it was just a really bad flu, cold, whatever it is. It came back twice for me. I know that because of my injury, the metal in my leg reacts badly to stress, and even though people don't really think of it as much, metal sort of vibrates against sound. And if there's too much noise going on in your life, the sound and the vibration will give you a headache, because it goes from your knee and your leg, or wherever the injury is, all the way through your bones. And those bones do have resonance. It's hollow. It's hollow. So what happens is, whatever you put in a hollow piece of a bone, for instance, you're going to feel it. So that's just been my experience. It's been kind of interesting. I'm glad that the new year is going to come through. But you can see I've worked on a new garment, or I'm busy working on the new idea. So this is the print of the top. I modified the top. I got an extra large, and just did this yesterday. I modified it. Excuse me, back. So I modified it. I added little bits of the edge, and it's not sewn. I probably should sew this section over here. But the quality turned out pretty good. I might just do a few more of these. I'm not going to go all extensively out into these designs. I'm just going to have a few. I think the fewer of statement designs, the better it is for... I think it just looks nice to have it in a collection, but you don't have to go all out. You don't have to do a whole thing on it. I think just leave it in a certain kind of like ambiance, genre type of thing. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the top. I hope you guys like what I've done here. My husband got one for... I think I have some pictures of me wearing that, just briefly to show him. I think he's wearing it today, which is cool. It's very warm. The quality is absolutely fantastic. So what I may do is I might sell, if I produce, like if I get just basic t-shirts, I might just redesign them and adjust and modify them for Poshmark, and then see what would happen if I sell my own personal edited version of the t-shirts on places like Poshmark, or even... I don't know, maybe go back into Whatnot and look into that, because it's business for me. I don't see, it's not just fun. I'm actually working in those spaces, so I have to participate in two different fields. It's not just, music is fun, but for me also being an artist and creating and producing things is what I'm known for. I make money doing my art, so that's how it goes. So I just wanted to show you that. So I am thinking of buying a whole bunch of these types of tops and reusing it as like fabric to make like pants or dresses or other designs. So that's where I'm going with this idea. I can print out as many as I like. Obviously I have to pay for the fabric and the designs. But hey, if the quality is good enough, which it is cotton, and the design is great, there are possibilities I can use for this type of thing, which will be kind of cool. So I'm looking into that as a new venture into like a fashion type of process that I can use. So instead of just buying material, like for instance, I get my material on Etsy when I buy stuff. I'm buying material from India and then using the silk that's handmade. Why not have the pieces produced on Amazon, and then those manufactured, mass-printed pieces could be used for garment design. So that's where I'm going with that. So if you guys are interested in the fashion side, I am doing business on fashion elements. I did, once again, going back into the whole history of my life, I studied fashion design as well, besides art. And I did study music, of course. I studied fashion design and fine arts, and this is one of my pieces if you don't know. I'm going to link some videos of the things that I've done in the past. And then there's this little Valentino piece that I had done a while ago. So, you know, it might just be where my space is for inspirational moments besides learning just the music. As I said, I'm not stressing too much about what happened to my computer, because if you can't use a situation, or if you can't use something in the meantime, like technology, you switch to another field to generate money. And that's how I work. I don't just stop at, oh my gosh, I'm going to like have a heart attack because my computer's not working. No. That's not how I do it. I switch over to something that can generate money, and then I rework the ideas, and then from there I build it up. So once the computer's working again, then we go back into the music production and the editing and all that stuff. Nothing I can do right now. So my solution is to go back into the fashion and work through that process. I am still on Facebook. I'm still doing my Poshmark. Poshmark generates more money than Facebook for me, if that makes any sense. Every week I get paid on Poshmark. Facebook is once a month. Totally different story. Yeah, so that's how I see it. And I just wanted to let you guys know that whoever's listening, thank you for popping over. Arigato gozaimashita. Matashita sayonara and jane bye-bye. And have a wonderful New Year's. Hopefully I will be trying to get more consistent once the computer is working again. It's just a little frustrating where I want to get stuff done, but I can only work on music prior to compositions. And yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm a little bit more technical when it comes down to compositions versus just playing songs, because everybody plays just songs. Like I'm here to do what I wanted to do. I always wanted to work on my own compositions, and if anybody's interested, you guys work with me on, or I guide you through how to do it, and that's the plan. So there you have it, and thank you again, and matashita sayonara and jane bye-bye, and hope to see you guys in the next one. And a happy new year.